On this week's episode of Anatomy with the Mannequins, we're going to cover a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes. So back here behind the scenes again is where all the SOSs do the stuff we need to do to make the sims go as seamlessly as possible. So we have this one-way mirror, so when the learners inside of the room can't see out, but we can still see in. This is how we're able to keep on top of what's happening mid-sim and then address things like vitals, mannequin reactions, whatever it might be, to help it be as immersive as possible. This is one of the tablets that we use to help control the mannequin and what's being displayed in the room. Here we're able to control things like blinking, heart rate, different heart rhythms. They can make sounds, they can talk, they can do a whole bunch of things. And it's very much so dependent on what event they are running. We also have things up here where we can display things for them in the room, such as like x-rays, head scans, things of that nature. But yeah, this is basically where we're in control. We're able to use this intercom system. We call it the voice of God, where we come over kind of like the Wizard of Oz would be, and we're like that presence that's just there listening all the time. But yeah, I think this is a really cool area, and this is honestly where most of the magic happens for the actual sim. So when we were in the back looking through the one-way mirror, we were talking about that little laptop tablet that we use. This is where you'll see a lot of that reflected. The actions that we make over there are usually reflected into here or in the mannequin, as we've already seen. We have things here like BP, SpO2, respirations, heart rate, things of that nature. And these can change from more of these to less things displayed depending on what the sim is again. But yeah, we can make the heart rate go up, down, all these fluctuate one way or another. And again, it just relates back to what we want to display for this current sim. Up here is where we'll also see some of the medias that we were talking about, whether that be like labs that come back, CT scans, head scans, whatever it might be. This is where most of the information that the learners need during the sim are going to end up being displayed.